Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Settling in now, Bryce Harper, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Soft liner toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Juan Lagares will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Daniel Murphy.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a fastball. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners. center fielder, Dyson.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, 1-1.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for the
us going
Mariners.
here in the bottom half of the
Right
second.
fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the
Batting
first
seventh.
out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's the third
Kyle
baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Seager.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The tag, and he is out.
The shortstop, Sheen Segura.
Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll
Leading off
stand
for
in to
Washington,
open things up
center
here in the
fielder,
third.
Nick Markakis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gamble moves over, makes the play, one away. Ready for
The
another
batter,
chance? Zach
shortstop.
Kozart. He'll
Zach
try to follow up the
Kozart.
double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
Third baseman, number
Digging
6.
in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him. But now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. In now, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the
Leading off
home
for
half
the
of
Mariners,
inning number 3.
the catcher, number 3, Mike
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Zunino.
comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Throwing to second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So striding in, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, late that time for a strike. For Dyson, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
That's in there. Base hit. Zunino is on his way home. Striding in,
Up next
Ben
for
Gamble.
Seattle,
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The runner from second crosses the plate, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Up next for
Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Here's Yonder Alonso. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then he's seeing check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hanigan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bozart for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Juan Lagares.
Leading off for the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 12. Juan
Into
Lagares.
the windup and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. To first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a fastball swung on and missed as they. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1
Leading
for him here in this one.
Inning, third baseman, number 15.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first
The
out.
batter, number 2.
Gene Segura
shortstop,
standing in, looking to
Gene
put the ball in play
Segura.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
He scored a
3.
run after stroking a double in his first
Zunino.
at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. A
Gerard
couple of
Dyson.
singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
This is for the big dogs.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Ready once again, Ben Gamble. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Liner towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, second baseman.
There's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cano waits on the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Goodwin. And that retires the side. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He's in to get
Leading
things
off for
going here in
Washington.
inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. At the plate, Matt
next
Wieters.
for the Nationals.
He's 0 for 1
Catcher.
thus far.
Matt Wieters.
He's set and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play.
Now back.
Into the box.
Left fielder.
Brian Goodwin comes
Brian
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right
Digging in once again, Mitch Hannigan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Baseman number 15.
Stepping in, Kyle
Seager.
Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis.
Leading off for
He's
Washington.
0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Nick Markakis.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Swing and a looper to left. Gamble coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Zach Kozart. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Segura for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The first baseman
Digging in to
12.
try it again. Juan Lagares comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 3-2. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Daniel Murphy.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Daniel Murphy stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he misses 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the third. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Gene
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Rendon is there. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Fouled back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gerard Dyson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. High in the air out to center field. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin.
The designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Hannigan is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hannigan moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Eddie Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 55, Eddie Romero.
In there, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cano waits on the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Has a look, now the pitch. Out into right center, well hit. Gamble rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Danny Valencia will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Danny Valencia.
Brandon Kinsler will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Kinsler.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Harper is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 8 runs on 13 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder,
James Pazos enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 47, James Pazos. This change for the Mariners. Now playing first base, number 26, Danny Valencia.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Gamble is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Baseman, number 12.
Now in the box, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And he's retired 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Ben Gamble. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
34. Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold up. This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the duck.
Hennigan is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.